Guys, help me. Look what happened. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive this, but yes, I did have a minor oopsie, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to give out oopsies to other people as well by creating the ultimate war machine. Behold, boys, this is what I'm working with. All right, let's go get some money first. Before we can start building the good stuff, we gotta get through the bad stuff. Don't you move too much, zombie. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. You like that, don't you? My God, you don't have to jump that much. It's okay. It's gonna be over soon. Thank you very much. Give me that money. Bro, what kind of monstrosity has this guy created? Excuse me, gentlemen, I need to get this one for myself. Don't play with him like it's food. All right, this used to be an actual human being. Hold on, what if I try to hug the chainsaw? Is anything gonna happen? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Wait, give me a back scratch. I haven't scratched that place in years. But how are we gonna improve on the design? First things first, I feel like we could buy a lights, but that's very expensive. And so are these things. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more blocks with wood and make this thing a bit thicker and longer so we can stack things up on top of it. I understand it doesn't look like much now, but if you just give me a moment, I'll show you what we're capable of here. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the greatest design you guys have ever seen. It just requires a couple more zombies. All right, let's get this guy out of the way. Dankeschön. What about you, sir? You look very lost. Let me help you find your way. There we go. Psh, it's okay now. Hey, what about the other guy? Bruh, come on. You gotta chill. Enjoy life while it still lasts. Yeah, that's right. Chop him up. Anyways, first things first. We gotta start adding in more chainsaws because let's face it, one chainsaw is not gonna be enough. So let's go over to the block shop and get one saw. Ooh, can we get a second one? Unfortunately, no. I'm too broke for chainsaw number 2. But I guess we could squeeze this one somewhere here, right? Yes. Perfect. Wait, do we have one more? Hold on. We got 0. Why would you clickbait me like that? All right, with 2 chainsaws, this should be double the fun. Isn't that right, zombie? Especially for you. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, yeah, that's really fast. Oh, yeah, you can just feel the money just being made on spot. This is like printing money, but just a fun way. How much do we need to get to the second zone, by the way? Because that's where we're headed. $1,000. Well, that's unfortunately not where we're headed. Can we get other players as well? Like this guy, for example. Don't move, please. I want to test something. My God, look at him. He barely has anything at all. And what is this? Bro, back off, okay? I feel like I'm getting, no. This doesn't look good. I don't feel good being around that guy. I'm reporting you, bro. This feels illegal. Anyways, let's just keep focused. We got one mission and one mission only. We have to obliterate every single zombie. This is like cutting goddamn grass, except it's actual humans. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're kind of running out of health, but I think we're still good to go for a couple more. $280, by the way. You know what? I think it's time to celebrate by buying one more chainsaw. I want to make sure this whole lane is just going to be covered up with chainsaws. Perfect. All right, there we go. So now we just got to buy a couple more blocks. Let's start with 2 more wood blocks. One is going to go on this side. One is going to go on the other side. And we will expand the radius of the chainsaws. I basically want to make a McFlurry machine. All right, let's see the first test. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is not for him, but for me, definitely. Let's get that pile over there. Boys, one by one. Okay, don't jam my chainsaw, please. Oh my God, dude, this is so much money. Hey, is that guy stealing it from me? Back off. Dude, these are my zombies. All right, how dare you? How dare you, boys? Come on, join me instead. I'm better than that guy. With me, it's a quick and easy death. Yeah, that's right. See what happened with your tiny little disgusting design? Get out of here. You don't know what you're doing with your life. All right, let's get 2 more zombies. I think we're going to have enough for another chainsaw very soon. Ooh, and soon enough, let's not forget, we still got to get the $1,000 for the next zone. But right now, we still are not getting the zombies fast enough or quick enough. That's why we need to add in chainsaw number 4. You are going to go, you've guessed it. That's right. Okay, now we just gotta make 3 more. Just 3 more chainsaws. This feels very reasonable. Let's do a quick test of 4 chainsaws. I mean, this thing just looks clean, doesn't it? Zombies, come on. Just on time. Hop. Okay, instant ticket to heaven. I like what I'm seeing here. All right, if you just bump into them correctly, they're just getting instantly deleted. Oh, yeah. This is really good. Boys, I think we've done it. We've made the design. So these are the different designs we can actually use. Like this one, for example, the Saw Octopus for 46 chainsaw. How much does it cost? 99 Robux. Well, maybe soon enough we'll think about it. That is a small price to pay for such an ultimate design. And if we scroll all the way down, the ballista barge. I thought we were making cars here. All right, quick test. 3 zombies, boys. 1. Oh yeah, instantly gone. This thing is really painless if you think about it. Maybe not that painless, but definitely good money maker. We've made $240, which is just enough for us to walk back into the shop and add in, wait for it, 1 more chainsaw. Now the design is slightly complete. After 2 more, I think we're gonna be good to go. The only thing that's gonna make me happy is if we push him and just instantly delete the zombie. Just like that. Is it gone instantly? Oh my god, I think we've done it. Yes. Yes, they're all gone. I think we're ready to finally move on into the next zone. We also don't want to underestimate the next zone. We gotta prepare properly. Dude, move. Can I chop you up? Don't move. Let me just scratch your paint a little bit. Give you a paint job. Yes, that's right. Dude, you can't destroy other players here. This is so unfair. All right, we've been farming up for a bit. $260 on the clock. Oh, hold on. Back off. I got a chainsaw, and I'm not afraid to use it. Hey, I said back off. Why are you not backing off? Oh, right. Because you got the IQ of a YouTuber. Where do we expand next? Hold on. I know what we got to do. We got to get a couple more blocks. Remember, a strong foundation leads to strong bonds. All right, what do? We want to make sure this looks like an actual car. Let's place the blocks from both sides. Okay, it's going to look more like a house than a car, but who cares? Oh, we don't have any more blocks. Well, that's quite unlucky. We do have enough money for a light and a fridge. Do I really need to get a refrigerator? Absolutely. I do need a refrigerator in my life, and I do need a light. Oh my god, where do we put this? Yeah, that looks nice. Look at me, very stylish. What a stylish war machine. All right, boys, let's get this out of the way. Bro, just despawn. Ooh, this is very satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. I love every single bit of it. Guys, want some free hugs? Yeah, dude, stop jumping. Don't resist the chainsaw. It's just a chainsaw. What about you, brother? Want free hugs? Yes, free hugs for everyone. Don't mind me, boys. Don't mind me. Just a couple more chainsaw. Oh, we're running out of space. That is quite unfortunate. Looks like we're gonna have to get 2 more blocks of wood. Oh, we don't have money? No problem. We'll get some money. All right, who wants... Wait, it's on the wheel. Oh, no. That is not a good design. What have I done? What have I done? Not the wheel. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's... All right, move out of the way. I'm sure it's gonna be double the pain, right? If it's on a wheel. Probably not. It doesn't work at all. This is the worst design I've probably come up with. How is this even possible? Why is a wheel a wooden block, by the way? That is so dumb. All right, what if I have a better idea? What if instead of getting the wheel, we remove the wheel and just make a flying box like that guy? I mean, there's so many opportunities for us. First of all, we gotta get more money, though. I joined an empty server, and it is just so much better. Look at that. Zombies everywhere. Every single one of them just waiting for me. Brother, you gotta chill out. What on earth is that? Wow, okay, so you got the full package, I see. Interesting. These zombies are mine, though. Don't think about it. Oh, no. Get out of here. You don't even have any chainsaws on that thing. What is it supposed to be? I don't get it. Okay, let's see what he does to the zombie. Okay, he actually does damage. Oh, wow. He went to zone 2. Well, that's my dream. I always wanted to be in zone 2. And soon we will, because, boys, I've been grinding away my heart for the last 2 minutes. We're at 760 coins. And there we go. We made $1,000. Excuse me, coming through. We got a new wheel and spikes. Oh, that is very nice. What about the zombies, though? Can we take them down? Okay. Well, they do a little bit more damage. I'm not gonna lie. Do they give you more money, though? Hey, come on, give me a hug. I want to see what you're worth. $30. That's very nice. All right, boys, round up one by one. Come on, Papa needs more money. I need a lot more money. We need $3,000 to join the Yetis. And most of all, the wall of saws is just not big enough. I was thinking, what if we just buy one of these items? Look at the saw snake. It gives you 25 chainsaws. So what if we just do this for 50 Robux? I'm basically just supporting the developer, and this looks amazing. It is a chain, but it's also a snake. Oh my god. You know, I always wanted a chain that's a snake. All right, so, my god, that damage. And it moves. The whole thing moves. It's even got a head. Wow, that is so cute. Guys, want to take a look at my cute snake? Well, here you go. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, the money's actually so easy. All right, boys, save up. I need to save up for 2 things. I need to save up for retirement, but most of all, I need to save up for 500 saws. Because there's nothing that's going to make me more happy than an entire wall of chainsaws. By the way, one of the best things about the snake is you can just turn around and it does all the work for you. Look, I could just keep doing this over and over again, and we're just gonna keep making money. I can start scrolling through TikTok. That is my favorite part of the recording, just going on a phone and start scrolling through TikTok. Oh, but how can I? This is so satisfying to watch. Very nice. We've already made 970 bucks. All right, you know what? We'll keep this one just in case, all right, at the back. But let's also load up slot number 2 and slowly work on our machine. So first of all, we are gonna need to make the wall. The wall is going to be glorious. It is going to be long and big. There we go. And now for the fun part. We need to make sure this whole thing is covered up with chainsaws. Every single bit of this wall needs to be perfect. And there we go. All right, so this is just like, I like to call this a prototype because we clearly don't have enough blocks finished. Where do we put the refrigerator? Right in front of me. I need quick access. All right, the only thing we're missing are wheels. Do we actually need wheels? Does this thing move without wheels? It does. My God, it is just going to be a wall that eats flesh. Let's see how it works. Oh, it works amazing. All right, just me and the fridge. This is amazing. This is the greatest thing I've ever built. Boys, are you ready? Ooh. Oh, it's the scooper. We will create the scooper. That makes perfect sense. This is way better than the snake, by the way. I don't know who on earth wants to get a snake when you can just have a wall. All right, so I see a couple of problems with this. The first one is the scooper's not scooping. So we're going to have to create a more banana-like design. All right, I know exactly what needs to be done. We're already making a lot of money. So let's go and get a couple of blocks. I guess we could go for metal blocks. No, I'm just kidding. That's too expensive. All right, we're going to go for block of glass. Just a couple, and a block of wood. Now, the glass blocks are for me because I want to see what's going on. But at the same time, I'm not going to let go of the fridge. So we're going to put the glass blocks just like this. I hope they're transparent, by the way, because this doesn't look transparent. Next up, we will finish the final ceiling. And now we continue with the scoop, just like this. There we go. All right. Unfortunately, we do need a lot more saws, chainsaw blades to finish this whole thing. I guess it's time to make more money because this is clearly not enough. Oh, no, we already ran out. Doesn't matter though. I mean, look, the glass blocks don't look glass. Okay, we're gonna swap it back. You know what? A full wood design is perfect for me. And most of all, behold the beauty, boys. You know what? This guy completely gone. We can just keep scooping. They can't get to me. My God. Oh yeah. We gotta make it a little bit taller. Get a couple more chainsaws. And I know exactly how we can do that. We can just buy another snake. Or even better, we can buy a saw octopus. This guy has 65 wooden blocks and 50 blades. We could use this octopus to finally finish up the wall. Yeah, let's do it. That is such a good idea. Guys, 999 IQ. Look, my God, it is an octopus. I mean, what did I expect? All right, so what are you supposed to do, man? You're just supposed to wiggle around. Very nice. I know, okay, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't the scooper. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, it does some damage, but it's not the scooper damage. I'm too spoiled. All right, let's get back to the drawing board. So far, it's looking pretty good. We're starting to have the basic shape of the whole thing, which is just a scooper. Let's not forget about the most crucial part of the scooper, though, the fridge. Everyone loves to have a fridge at the scooper. All right, now we got 50 chainsaws, so these are just gonna go everywhere. We can physically put them. Every square inch has to be covered up with a chainsaw. Oh. Looks like this one got glitched out. That's okay. I'm kind of unemployed right now, so as you can tell, I have plenty of time on my hands. Oh, dude, we're missing 2 saws and the whole thing would be complete. All right, let's get them. I will risk a few more bucks just for the finished result. Voila, I present to you the Scooper 2.0. We got the fridge. We got the scoop. Full speed ahead. All right, let's see what this thing does with the regular zombie. Okay. Oh yeah, get out of here, bro. That is too fast. I feel kind of bad for them. Oh, but it does scoop so well. I didn't think this thing would work actually that good. And it has 1800 health. That's the worst part. Like, though, I am going to scoop for long. For very long. Oh, okay. We gotta be careful, though, because I can't really scoop a cactus. We can't scoop most of the things, but we can scoop zombies, though. Come on, boys. All right, we want to get all of them at once. What if I just don't move? What if we just stay in one single place? Dude, they're just gonna oof themselves. Hey, boys, come on. I don't have the scooper at the back, all right? You gotta go to the front for the magic. Hey, what's this guy doing here? You got guns? Nah, you know what? That's not the way you do things, all right? That is not a nice way. You gotta show them the good old ways. This guy probably is so surprised what he's seeing. I mean, who on earth is dumb enough to just do a full-fledged scooper? Well, look who's back. Bro, get out. This is my place. So why is this guy following me? My fridge is closed, buddy. No one can get any sandwiches. Damn, this guy really likes to follow me. What is wrong with you? Yeah, this is exactly why we need to save up $3,000 so I can finally distinguish myself from the plebs. And most of all, I want to join the Yetis. All right, bro. I don't know what you're doing here, but you're kind of destroying my vibe. I'm not sure if you've noticed. There's only one person in this jungle that deserves zombies, and that's me. You gotta understand your place, pal. Get lost. Oh, look who came back and copied my design. Disgusting, bro. That is my original 999 IQ design. You can't just copy it like that, bro. What is he trying to prove here, man? Your scooper isn't scooping. Yeah, you can clearly tell this thing has it's like a hole, bro. You're balding. Where you got the saw bald spot on you. Yeah, I don't like it. You know, there's only one original scooper. He's also missing the fridge, isn't he? Yeah, he doesn't even have a fridge. What a pleb. Can't believe that guy. How can you do a scooper without a fridge? That's just disrespectful. Also, why am I broken like that? Full speed ahead, all right? We're coming back. No one glitches me out until I say so. Zombie, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. That's not the best way to spawn out. Oh my god, this guy's onto me. Dude, could you please relax? I need to get just a couple more zombies and we should be good to go. Yes. All right, we got it. Dude, what is wrong with me? Doesn't matter. All right, what can we get? Spikes. Very, very nice. All right, boys, you want to join me before I fly away? Let's go. Come on, get the ice, guys. Get the ice, people. Can we still get the ice, people? It doesn't feel like it. Dude, you guys are too strong. Even for the scooper. Oh, actually, I take that back. Nothing is strong enough for the scooper. All right, last but not least, let's try the most expensive, the best item in the game, the ballista barge. Now, this thing, 650 Robux. That is a lot of money. I bet it's going to be very successful, isn't it? It's a boat. A very stylish boat, if you ask me. All right. Full speed. Ooh, it's got logs. It has wheels as well. Oh, and it shoots everything. That is smooth. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Nothing to see here. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Yeah, it just takes everything down. I literally don't have to move anymore. Yeah, take that scooper elsewhere, brusky. All right, let's see how much money we make here. What if I just go AFK, by the way? No, nothing. No hands. Literally don't need to use them anymore. Hey, boys, come on, what is this? You look ridiculous. Get out of here. You can't get on my spaceship. Honestly, I don't know if this is worth 650 Robux. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like the scooper's the scooper, you know? It's definitely nice that you don't have to do anything, but it kind of sucks, honestly, for 650 Robux. And now I must go back into the ocean. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.